Psyblades. I'm curious if Psyblade's gonna work on him. I'm not saying that they will get to him, but it would be nice to see.
If they did, I think that's totally something you could do.
I will also point out that there's a lot of very good tanky spells. Like you have the whole
Yes.
Ursa combo with Enrage, you have the
Dispersion,
Dispersion, you have
Kraken,
Counter
yeah.
Helix, Refraction, Kraken Shell.
You can build a very juicy tank, and I hope to see that because that was something like at least one team was kind of missing last game. Of course, if you have Firestorm, it's not gonna be. Well, still, if you have Dispersion, maybe you can still like deal a bunch of damage to the enemy with that. Let's see.
Also, big team fights ult in general. You have the Ravage, Silence, the Chaotic Offering, you have the
Okay.
Keeper of the Light Aghanim's.
As expected.
Yeah.
Firestorm first pick, very solid.
Good pick.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
And
nice. Now we get Atrophy or Fire Sololina.
oh, Psyblades like so much.
Yeah, I guess this is the case of too many options. Pick whichever you like.
So far, we're looking at the game of a all pick.
Yeah, actually we do. No longer.
The first twist. Oh.
Okay, so actually, Bet can get the Psyblade. And
Actually,
Atrophy.
I really want to see.
We want to see
Fatal Bonds
Atrophy is
Atrophy
probably the
on
pick there,
Betrider.
though. Because Warlock and Kotl are not good right-click models.
They might also leave Astrophy as after Siren. Let's see.
I don't think that's happening, right? Because they need to pick 2 cores.
Oh, they do have also Glaives. Like Glaives overpower is.
But the
Yeah,
Glaives
but-
are not that good anymore,
I
right?
know they're not that good anymore, but they deal good damage still.
And
They
they
just
still
don't
have the
scale
instill,
infinitely.
by the
Ah,
way.
he's
Like,
doing it.
like
Oh,
the
looks like
active one.
Atrophy, Glaives, Keeper of the Light. Maybe a little bit greedy, but still strong lane.
I mean, it's Aniki, so
Good
it's not their
scaling.
core.
No.
Oh,
it's-
okay.
Oh, see, that would be nice if you still got the end steal, but you don't. Now I don't know. He's gonna. It's not gonna deal that much damage. I think
I mean,
But
overpower.
rather going to get Atrophy or Chaos Strike. Holy crap.
Yes.
Oh. What? Why?
Okay, he leaves one for Lina.
Yeah, they're not gonna counter pick both, right?
No,
So
they're
Lina
not.
gets one.
Yeah, that's fine in that case. Still, there's still a bunch of tanky stuff. Axe can really have a good game here if you just grab some of that, maybe.
Yeah, Dispersion, Counter Helix, Axe would be beautiful.
Yeah.
I mean, we had a game yesterday,
I
but
would
Betrider with the Atrophy, it's just stupid shit.
Yeah, but then now it's on Lina, so
Yeah,
as
it's
soon as she
also
gets
stupid.
like, she can pretty much just pick like I don't know, like you napalm just to like get stacks. Doesn't really matter. I really want to see Fatal Bonds. Where is the Fatal Bonds picked? It's gonna be very big.
I would like to see Dispersion, Kraken Shell on Underlord and just go in. Or that, Enrage is
Yeah.
also very good. You can pick the Urchug and have you a really nice double shard.
Getting an inspiration away here from the axe would be pretty valuable.
You know
Yeah,
what's
but
gonna be?
Would you let the Urchug pass? Looks like it does. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we also get really good shard on
Ursa
Dispersion,
is
right?
just full on greed here.
I mean, it farms. It sustains. It can
does,
take
yeah.
objectives.
But it's gonna have the CK issue from last game, right? Unless you.
Yeah, but look at this Lina.
This
Oh,
Lina is disgusting.
Oi.
So it would work. Like you pop the sticky. Oh, sticky also does damage now, instantly.
So
Yeah,
you just
that's
cast it on
stupid.
creep wave and you have full stacks basically immediately, and then later you get the shard, so you get extra free right click damage, which is actually really nice.
I'm also
the-
surprised, by the way, that Arcane Curse got picked so late and the Spectre actually picked last, but he probably is not aware of the change because
That
it's
was
the
a
Arcane
random-
Curse that silences.
Was that a random?
Yeah, it was definitely a random.
Ah,
I
okay.
don't see Betrider picking Shadow Ward.
Because like just pick Kraken or like a TA spell if you're in doubt, right?
Kraken is not that strong anymore since it's now innate.
Okay, but it's like
Yeah, still better than the last word. I agree with you. Well, last word, the Shadow Ward.
I mean it makes your laning very easy. You just ignore creep damage basically. Once you have those 3 levels. I do think okay, I won't say it's terrible, but again the bad, like the Gen last game, we could have just drafted a little bit more greedy and maybe got more for it. Although I won't say it's over at any like we have this Lina on this team that's gonna probably pop off pretty hard.
Yeah, but I gotta say the last few picks from the Radiant don't inspire confidence. Neither on
No.
the Spectre, neither on the Batrider. Not
I
sure
wanna-
even about the CK.
I want you to take a quick glance at Warlock and then think about how are you gonna play
Yeah,
around that
it's
bullshit.
Warlock.
Oh, yeah. It's the
Yeah.
clear case of I push my buttons and I can leave the room and I did my
Yeah,
job. And
pretty much. And I mean, you're gonna be stuck in that pit for like I don't know how many ticks because oh yeah. And again, the fatal bonds for especially for Dire side here is gonna be very good because they have good AoE ults.
Mm. And I will say also, right now with the rest of the spells, I really like the Kotal build. That's, I
Yeah,
mean,
it's
you
actually
always like,
quite playable.
yeah.
Gotta do good
Also,
damage.
one more surprising thing, he got still the Earthshock on the Unlord. I think
Yeah,
it's
so
Yes.
quite
that's
illegal.
both Underlord and
That
Lena builds are fucking insane.
Yeah. So they have They have a really good tank that actually deals damage. They have a great right clicker, Lina. The rest we'll have to see. But I mean, Spectre can kind of have full uptime daggers on two people with Chakra. It's not terrible. But a lot of control on the Dire side. Maybe that's gonna be a breakout big deeps on Keeper if he gets like an early witch mid or whatever he's gonna do.
By
Yeah,
the
But
way,
Ursa,
I want to also say the last word is a nice counter to Warlock combo.
it's also a nice counter to the Lina because it
um,
will stop her from getting the stacks and it will
one
keep refreshing.
one more thing to consider. X is basically just X, but instead of Battle Hunger, he has Firefly, and X right now is one of the top win rate heroes.
Yeah, but the battle hunger is quite important for this. Let's be honest.
Let's maybe I'm undervaluing it. That is very possible, but I don't
But also
hate
I mean,
Firefly is a
Firefly.
very
his
good
shard.
Firefly is a
spell.
very good spell, yeah, as
Yeah,
well.
but I mean, the biggest big part of his like being big is his shard. That his agony moved to shard, and you build it early, and it's kind of strong.
I really like that change. I thought it was kind of weak before. I think now it's nice. And
So
you can also do the old axe that used to be shard for his helix, and he's not doing that obviously, but you can click your own spins. So that gave us a little more tools to play with. Yay!
Well, I think what's gonna decide the game is how much impact is actually gonna the Ursa and the Bad Rider have with their builds. I would say.
Yeah, yeah, because they don't look super strong, but they do. I mean, they obviously they are strong, but compared to everyone else, being able to play if they can manage.
oh, the CK has face it for his reality
I mean,
rift. 50%
yeah,
that don't
that's
break this armor, nothing. That's gonna be fun.
yeah, it's a little bit like a lucky shot, I guess, an old lucky shot. I mean, except
You
that
mean
would
the
only
one
get
that silenced, disarmed, and slowed and reduced armor?
and yeah, and it could proc all at the same target. Yeah. This is not as strong, obviously, but also not
Also,
contingent on clicking people.
also fun. Ursa has a bear down, like debuffs inflicted 20% longer, which is really strong with both Anchor Smash and Flaming Lasso.
That's actually true. For Lasso, that's something to consider because Lasso obviously insanely good. Anchor Smash also very annoying in lane if you play against a melee hero.
I mean, in practice, it's
You play against
1.2
two.
seconds longer, but yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, but
1.2 seconds no longer of like damage reduction.
he's against two melee heroes, so it's actually gonna be pretty helpful, I think.
Yeah, but I don't think Underlord cares, right? His main damage is gonna be the Firestorm.
That's true. It's still annoying though, just for getting like lasted once in a while. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
but definitely you like
not
to see this
game
as Ursa,
changing.
because otherwise the lane would be very rough against the Bad Rider
I'm just
Lina.
really curious how Ursa will itemize. Like he's with the lasso and all. Definitely wanna be able to get close.
Yeah, compared to normal Ursa, this one needs to solve the issue with survivability on top of mobility. I mean, the damage is kind of right there, right, already.
Yeah.
So, yeah, he needs to chunk up, he needs to
Also
build in
burst,
some more
but
mobility.
do expect him to have a good lane up here with the levels on the Warlock and himself. Even with Firestorm, it should be pretty free to just farm it.
Yeah, they're gonna also struggle against the Warlock once he gets few levels. Just drops the Fatal Bonds, drop the Malice, drop out the
Again,
Heal.
2 melee heroes against Pit. Personally, I hate playing against Pit out of melee hero. It's just the worst. And they pick up the first blood. Very, very nice. Didn't take too much either. Just a little bit of hit and a little bit of hit.
Yeah, you couldn't ask for a better start on the Ursa.
Yeah. this is definitely the ideal laning situation here for them. And I think, let's see, X also seems to be doing it pretty cozy.
Yeah.
Again, against two others, basically no range heroes. TA, yeah, she's 250 attack range now, but it's still basically a melee hero.
Yeah,
Okay,
actually-
she's on his team though, so we're just not get confused. But Bad Rider, it's actually a range hero now, so. But he was already
Also,
better.
One more thing, Lina, we talk about how disgusting the build is, but if there's a build that can actually lane against it just fine and maybe even win, it's actually the Kotal.
Yes, because he's got refraction, which really good spell right now.
Mhm.
You need
He
to
can
heal.
also easily trade with the glaives without even proccing the aggro from the creeps.
That is true. And he's got a full stack of 18 charges ready from the napalm, casual napalm spam. And he has to keep the napalms going to get the speed. So he still seems to be doing pretty good. So there's a potential that if he got enough napalm stacks, he would actually just burn the barrier. But I don't think that's gonna happen. It's gonna take too long.
Mm.
Especially with level 1 in the spell, he's only got the next step.
Meanwhile, we have fight in bot lane. The light strike misses.
Okay, so nothing really happens. Top was also
Yeah, top was
again,
constantly fighting.
yeah, but it's dire putting on the pressure as expected still. So I see Underlord is going pretty much straight Radiance, which I like. It's always pretty nice to have on the team. Compared to last game where no one did it.
Isn't it a little bit unnecessary though, since he already has a nice damage on the Underlord, and maybe something that allows you to fight early would be more welcome.
Yeah, I would say rather arcane boots to be able to spam your spells.
I think they're all valid options. I do think you are gonna have the mana issue, maybe, but his CK is going arcades. Maybe that'll be enough.
Okay.
Yeah, but also another issue with the Radiance for me is that he's gonna have a rough lane. Like, if you're behind
Oh,
and
yeah.
then you go like late Radiance on your offlaner,
I mean, if we expect it to like not be too late, I don't know. He's already got a rough lane.
Yeah, I mean,
What,
he
what,
still
what,
have
how would
eight,
he fix that?
he still
like, in
have
the short
18
term?
last hits. Like Firestorm is not to be underestimated. Yes, they're under the tower, but he's still getting a lot of
He's
them.
got his boots. Oh, sorry, that's wrong. Here I'm clicking on right. Oh, he does have a casual bracer, yeah, and so especially with the point in Earth structure, just have a little more escape. I think he can just not die. Hopefully. Of course, there's a question. Maybe going for something like I don't know, Veil to Shivas might just deal more damage as well. But I do really think Radiance is in a good spot. Just the mischance and everything, and the fact that it's very tanky. The longer he lasts in fight, the more damage he will deal just by being there. Is I think that definitely wants to have Radiance at some point, ideally. How much magic damage are we looking at?
One thing I'm worried about though is that Radiant is kind of struggling in all of the lanes a little bit. I think it's only gonna get worse with the levels.
Yeah, that's true. So if they hit the mid game and they don't have the tools, they don't want to get like run over like we saw the last game. That would be very much of a shame.
Yeah, so they have waves to come back here, like a lot.
We see first gank from the Kotal. That should guarantee any kill pretty much. Not the biggest target, but you take any free kills.
Yeah. You don't want to get that deep in. When you're up
I mean,
against
it's
this.
even hard to gank the other lanes, right? Because the bottom lane is forced to sit under the tower.
Yeah, this was like a brief moment of someone being out of position where otherwise they just sit on the tower being pushed in. So.
Yeah, you can see Lina, infused raindrops, morbid mask, just trying to survive this lane and taking jungle camps in between.
Yeah. Although he's strong, he also needs the room to click.
I mean, Lin is doing well in terms of net worth.
You would expect that with the permanent speed and damage.
I mean, even if she just full-time jungle, that build is gonna farm very, very fast between those skills.
Like he can't really move to other lanes like that. He just stays mid until he eventually gets the tower down. Hopefully by then he will have like enough to help his team. Until they were ready to receive help.
Oh, Ursa
Is
might
that
get
Ursa top?
punished. Oh,
Oh!
no.
Oh, but the TP?
Disarm, roulettes.
You have
Oh!
fiery, fiery, you have fiery. Why you don't use fiery?
Can't improve until you make mistakes. This is a good opportunity.
Yeah, the Underlord could have lived there.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I mean, at the end of the day, I think he's perfectly happy with getting that kill on Ursa, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
What was this?
And
Just-
right now, he can actually even TP back to the lane. Otherwise, if he survived, he had to
A
walk.
little bit of panicking. He
One
went
of
for
the
second bracer.
I mean,
Just in
that's fine,
case.
right? Bracer is a strong item this patch.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, all three of the items are actually quite strong.
The way I'm thinking is like if I go for a second racer after having the first ones like at minute 2 and then it's like almost minute 8, then it's a sign that ooh, maybe I'm a little bit too greedy in my build and I need to close the gap a little bit. So he realized that like the raw radiance is not quite there, and he does have boots on top of everything. I don't know if when he bought those. Last time I checked, he didn't have. Saw the light. Playing it safe. It's good. Well,
Yeah, but in terms of net worth, all the cores are the same. Like Ursa is a bit ahead, but other than that, rest are not so far away from each other, and Radiant have good tools to catch up with the farm, like all 3 cores.
yeah.
Aulina might get killed here.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lots of farming tools in general in this pool, on both sides. Alina's dying. They found her
Yeah.
in the triangle.
Huh? But she's still sitting at the top. Like 5 heroes with almost the same gold, and then Ursa. Well, he had some kills in there. Yeah, 4 kills, so we'll do that. He's going for a Vlad's as his first item, it seems like.
I'm not sure about that.
He already has the Chaos Bolt.
Yeah.
Is there anyone that benefits heavily from the Vladimirs on his team? I don't think so.
Nah, not really.
That's what I'm wondering. I know it's a good item now to just get in general, but on
Yeah, I mean
plus
it's good for the team, but yeah, I would expect it to be built on some of the core, on some of the supports, definitely,
yeah.
but not on
He
the
definitely
core.
doesn't need it. He needs a little bit of mana, sure, but he's got the neutral. He could
I
build.
mean, you can build just a saber.
Yeah, exactly. Echo would.
Yeah, I would like
Because-
Harpoon on him because he needs to close the gap somehow.
That's basically all he needs, right? Harpoon, and then he can also ult people after.
Okay. Oh my
Meanwhile,
god.
double kill for Axe
Oh,
in the bottom
I-
lane.
He
If
was
he didn't do that-
silenced.
Yeah, if not for that, if for the fact that Axe had the chop, he could have actually died there. But that's how it is.
And he got even fresh blink, so now he's free to roam and rotate together with the Kotal,
Yeah.
with the Shadow Step. I think they're gonna have a rough time finding farm. There's gonna be 3 Radiant cores in the jungle. It's
Yeah,
what I
I mean,
expect.
Underlord just forgot about that Glaze are
Hard
given
card.
silence.
Yeah. I mean, that's hit 4 times right here. That's not so hard. Low TP, you have like big boost speed.
Oh,
Lina going for Boots of Travel. So no.
Meanwhile, Warlock keeping the
Oh,
donations up. Or
That
Yeah.
Warlock. Okay, that's a
yeah,
dead, that's a dead
that's a dead Kotal.
Oh,
oh, that was. Oh, maybe.
and it's still the
Yeah, he's dead.
Oh, they still had vision.
I'm not
260
sure about this
damage from
blink
Lina.
for
This
X.
is really good. Oh, this is huge for Lina.
Oh,
Yeah. And all that started this was the Warlock feeding the Lina, giving the atrophy stacks, allowing the Kotal to die to it, and then Axe going in when she had already 250 bonus damage.
Oh, by the way, Lina have travels, which allows
Yeah.
you to be active and aggressive.
Oh, she's going.
Oh,
Nice pickup.
She still
Can
has
she
more
life
bit
steal out
mess.
of this? Can she life steal out of this? She can!
With that damage, of course. Kotal coming for the punish.
Yeah, reflection. Means she cannot life steal, so sad. But still really good.
I
Burst of
think the
kills.
Radiant should back though at this point because
Oh yeah, they don't have that big damage anymore. I think they're getting a little overconfident.
Yeah.
Especially with the tower still alive. I don't even know what this is. Oh.
Yeah, the Lord is.
Yeah, I want this Underlord to close out some of his items. He just needs like 1 or 2 of them. He will be very strong, especially with Shard on his against the 115 minutes first round.
Looks like the Radiant was riding that high from the triple
Yeah.
kill in the mid.
Ah,
He
common
managed to
mistake.
buy a Talisman of Evasion before dying, so he's kind of locked into that radiance now. Okay,
Which I'm not sure I like.
it's we'll see. But now Ursa is going for Roche in the bottom right corner, kind of away from everyone. But he doesn't have max Furious vibes though, so he's kind of trying to survive off of his anchor damage.
Maybe
It doesn't
some.
seem to be working.
I will warn you before I point it out, so prepare for mental damage. But look at the bad rider items.
Yeah.
What I really want to know is he going to put attribute points over his heal?
Nah, I'm pretty sure since it's universal hero, you wouldn't skill the attributes, so or the shadow words. Yeah, but face boots, phantasm.
Oh, the face boots, those are new to me. Yeah, okay. I gotta. I mean, it's lighter thought. I guess it's like I already have attack speed.
His illusions don't though.
Yeah.
And there's literally just one hero that deals heavily physical damage, so it's even not the armor is that high value.
Yeah.
Dire's top tower is being attacked.
Well, he's playing the long game, but not going actually any farming accelerator either. Yeah, okay, let's.
Oh, missed.
We have a fight in the bot lane. Just standard jump with a shadow step by the Kotal. With the bling on the axe.
And now they're gonna
Easy
take Roche.
pickings. Also, Warlock is saving that black Grimoire for a huge experience infusion. And is already quite high level.
I mean, it makes sense. The same as with Witch Doctor and his Gris. You want to keep it as much as you like. As long as you don't need that space, you keep it, because why not?
Yeah. Like if you can, maybe at some point you want like another level in ults or like a talent, but otherwise.
Yeah.
stick
I
to
mean,
it.
right now he could push himself into level 11, I believe.
Yeah.
he
So I'd
wanted
save
to.
it for like if you can hit level 12 with it. That's probably might be a good point to
Well,
probably.
I don't. Why Radiant
I mean,
stays there?
it's
They don't
still
want to be there. Okay, I actually going to catch
Oh, they're
Lina.
looking for the Lina. Lina is quite strong, but okay, yeah.
Not
Yeah.
that strong.
Not
Mail says
four
hi.
people jumping me strong.
Good map reading for them to know that Lina is there.
Yep, really nice catch. I mean, she's the one hero they need to look out for, right? Because
Yep. Top of net worth currently. Big damage.
Yeah.
Makes almost like borderline only damage unless you stand in Firestorm.
I mean, the situation will be like, oh no, if only we delve with the bad rider, it's not something we're gonna hear this game.
He's still just still a way to go before he will have a big impact. Going for Manta currently. More illusions.
Yeah,
Have
but
more.
I'm not sure even that allows him to fight, right?
No. Just the utility. They're allowed to farm first, I suppose, if you micro them. It's pretty standard item to pick up on type
Yeah,
That's really all I'm
bottom
reading.
pick up on the map. Maybe even Tia actually lifts. Axe
Yeah,
blinks in.
That's a big blink.
Nice.
Whoa. Oh, the TP? Yeah.
Still, 2 kills. Nice turnaround. One thing though that happened, Axe missed the Sculling Blade. You always hate to say it, the cooldown feels like forever. It's 100 seconds.
So long.
So mental damage inflicted on there. There's that.
Oh no, I got 3-man Kaola and didn't kill them all. Ah.
And Kotal actually, by the way, returning in the meantime after the Witchblade, going back to physical damage and buying late Dezo.
That's interesting.
I mean, it works, but
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess he maybe thinks he doesn't really need things like a Blink Dagger or maybe Orchids. And maybe just wants to burst out the people with the Shadow Step ganks. I guess it's fine.
I think there's a lot of ways you could play it.
Mm.
Just feeling a little bit pretty good about it right now, it seems.
TA close to finishing 4th staff, so another nice save. Warlock actually building Halberd and is already halfway through. Olina's gonna die again.
Ooh, that's bad.
Yeah, their only
Right.
hope.
Right on top of an ops.
Dire's top tower is being attacked.
Looking at bad.
You
Meanwhile,
don't want to go on
CK
the...
dying in the mid lane.
Well,
Dire's top tower is under siege.
Yeah, Underlord need to stay back. He need to finish his Radiant before doing anything.
yeah, it's kind of close. He needs this wave and then maybe like a camp and he'll be there. But right now they are all on the tower. Ooh, that knocked him back.
Darentei will be showing us why they are the best team in US. Their all chat game is strong.
Radiant's middle tower is being attacked.
Oops.
Very easy kill on the Spectre, but it's only supports, and so far none of the losses.
Oh
but
my
Lina
god,
gets
this Lina is
immediately
gonna be...
jumped. That's why you don't TP.
Yeah, that's...
Like
Ooh,
that.
that's a disaster. Oh no, just go somewhere else. Just need 100 gold. Oh.
And Culling Blade coming back just in time.
Yeah.
Radiant's middle tower has
Yeah, did I mention Axe is a good hero? Jumping on people and calling them and what? Oh, you just die. Whew.
Especially if you're Lina with 400 damage or something.
Yeah, just pop blade mill, and lo and behold, Axe has more HP than you do. So who dies first? It ain't him.
This Ursa items though are quite wild though, I must say. It's going Phase Boost into Blood, into Diffusal, into Shadow Blade.
Not what I expected.
tower for
Not what anyone expected, I would say. But it's good enough.
No one seems to be complaining on this team. They're just kind of doing their thing. Ooh, that's... Map looks quite red. It's a bunch of vision everywhere.
Yeah. It also looks red with the Radiant's blood, if you ask me.
Yep.
Underlord, go away
12K
from there.
lead.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
it's
Lina
not a-
left didn't change in the last 5 minutes. That's not what you want to see. Triangle battle, this is gonna be another disaster for Radiant.
Yeah, that one.
Maybe turn around on Kotal? No.
Oh, and here comes the lasso. One, finally.
And Underlord showing 2. Some extra donation. Blink coming up soon.
Oh,
The Axe is
But
pretty
he,
much
oh, he got his
guaranteed to
radiance!
die.
Got his radiance! Oh!
Yeah,
Yay!
now only
Big
need to finish short,
impact.
Aghanim, and game is back. Yeah, sure.
Even then, even if he had Shard and Aghanims, I think he still only survives for the 5 seconds of the enrage and the
They need
Ritual
to,
Shard.
if they can, one, prevent Axe from blinking, which Radiance can't do if he gets deep enough, and then just fight around him with really good positioning. I think it's possible to get a few kills of it, but it seems to be what Dire is good at doing around Axe right
Yeah.
now.
Radiant's top tower.
From looking at the game, sorry for being mean, but I don't think the positioning is in Lina's vocabulary, so...
That's
Radiant's top tower
why he went boot to travel first item, right? You gotta go fast so you can...
Oh,
Yeah,
and it looks
rock
like
slide.
another death for the Underlord. But, oh yeah, in the meantime also Kotal got solo kill
Only-
for himself.
One of these heroes would die, it would be so huge.
bottom tower is
But
in
alas.
pieces.
Oh no, Lina! No, they see you! Okay, they saw the ward.
Tower is being attacked. Dire's bottom tower under
Okay.
fire.
I was afraid
Yeah.
to just walk straight in and kill him again. Oh,
That's right. Oh, is it?
oh, this is. Oh no, 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 no! Oh no, this is bad.
Yeah.
Big smile on your big dumb face.
That
I'm
doesn't look
pretty
good.
sure that if you looked at the Lina's keyboard, you would see the button for going forward would be completely like, grayed out.
And yep, checks out. That was a double kill.
Yeah, but this game is very quickly just falling apart.
At least,
That's a lot of damage by the Kotal. Underlord being dragged right in.
You can't even
they
press
can-
Enrage.
still better KDE than last game. So far. But one time they had something going with the Lina kills. Really
Yeah, that triple kill in the
elevated
mid
them.
looked like
Yeah.
nice.
If someone had just yelled out, "Go back right now," it could have been different.
No.
Afterwards.
We need to dive the tower.
Okay.
Oh,
GG.
I had him
yeah.
have officially matched the amount of kills last game. But they still have more.
And looks like it's gonna be GG out by the Darentei OP.
And 4 kills more this game. Good showing.
Yeah, at least the triple kill in mid made the difference.
Draft looked better at least than most of it did.
Yeah. I mean, it was a strong drought, but yeah.
Yeah, at
The
least
Dia
the
just
two-
played better in terms of the like map play,
Yeah.
positioning.
They just had really good laning as well, so they could just roll straight from that into the mid game and do the things.
I would also say they had really good draft on the Underlord Lina, obviously two absolutely
Yes.
crazy builds, but the rest of their team had, and I'm not so sure about that one.